Oh, all right, good. Thank God. I shut the phone off and turned it back on. That usually fixes things. So freaking annoying. All right. Honey, ex water signs, current feelings. He's currently feeling spontaneous. You could hear from him out of the blue. He's also concentrating or focused on something that has to do with either his career or school. Very focused on that. TD wants a general, okay. You could be taking some time on away or on vacation. So you've got the Six of Swords, which could be travel across seas. It also could be with the Four of Swords, rest and relaxation. You may be doing this with a fire sign coming up in the near future. A Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. And there's also going to be an offer in front of you that you're not seeing yet. So there's either somebody's around you that has an offer of some type for you. You're not seeing it yet. Right. Okay. Is she pregnant by him? Okay. Got a 70% chance, yes. So I don't know what the exact story is there, but there's a 70% chance, yes. So if she isn't pregnant right now, she could be getting pregnant in the near future. RZ. What does Ali feel about me after today? Okay. Worried. You guys may have some sharp words. I don't know what happened today, but it comes up with worry and sharp words. It'll all blow over. It's all going to blow over, but right now, and then when it blows over quickly. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Giovanni Thomas. Does Shane, the guy at my job, like me? I feel it. Yeah. There's a crush there happening, definitely. Martha, what's going on with the Gemini? Why has he been so quiet and distant? He's undecided. He doesn't know what to do. He's feeling like he's a little bit all over the place, but it does look like he comes in out of the blue. If you haven't heard from him in a while, he's going to come in and he may tell you that he walked away from something that wasn't working for him anymore. He could have ended a relationship with the Two of Cups. If not, the Tower. If not, it could be like impending. He could be thinking about it. And he may be right now really weighing all his options. Sweetie Pie wants general. Okay. You have a creative project coming in that's going to lead to victory. So something that you do that's creative with an air sign that brings great happiness. An air sign would be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And it looks like some kind of a creative project. You also have here, whatever this creative project is, it could happen very fast. Wheel of Fortune is here. It's something that's destined, and it could lead to a small business or making extra money coming up in the near future. Liz C. What are my Gemini's true intentions? Okay. He's not totally sure yet. So he's got the Nine of Swords in reverse, which means he's starting to get a little bit out of his head. He's not thinking so much about it anymore, or focusing on having to make a decision or move forward right now. But it does show that he's going to be pursuing you. It also shows that, because you get the Perseverance card here, there's something fated that's going to happen between you and him, or you take a chance, throw caution to the wind because it can happen for you. But the Empress is in reverse. So upright, it would be everything that has to do with the planet Venus, birth, conception of a child, money, that kind of stuff. In reverse, it's kind of like a slowdown, and it's not that great. So he's a little bit right now unsure of what to do. But I think he's gonna make a decision to take this relationship to the next level. It may take some time, and he may go back and forth a little bit. Typical Gemini, can't make up his mind. That's okay. All right, let's see, where am I? I am up to RZ, what's coming in love, okay? You are going to have some choices around you, and make a wish because you're going to get what you want. I like choices. You have a Cancer here that's going to be working really hard. You have another offer in front of you that could be from a water sign, aside from the Cancer, another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and you're going to be undecided. You may be, you may have a lot of options coming up in the near future. So just keep that in mind. And you don't have to make any decisions right away. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a chance to do a little exploring when all these people start coming in. K, has he changed his mind about not wanting her? Okay. Has he changed his mind? I don't think he's changed his mind. I don't think that he's changed his mind. Let me go back up to the top here. Lakeisha, how does my friend Anthony feel about me? Okay, let's see. This is like one of the best cards to get when you ask how somebody feels about you. This is like happiness. It's like one of the best cards that you can get. The Hierophant would also be a spiritual connection. He can feel spiritually connected to you. But with the Sun card, it's happiness, it's respect, it's peace, it's love. Like he thinks very highly of you. Desiree wants a love reading. Okay. You got a passionate You have a passionate and grounded, well-grounded relationship coming in around you. If you're not with anyone, someone's going to show up. And it's going to be sort of a fated thing. It could be somebody from your past that's returning. They may be a Pisces. If not, if it's not a Pisces, you also have a Sagittarius around you. It could be somebody that broke your heart in the past comes back and you rekindle your relationship. And it may be something that worries you. Like you may feel like this person was bad news and now they're coming back. Make a wish though, because you're going to get what you want. So I'm going to say that with the wish card, if the person comes back from your past and they did something shitty, I think that they're going to be honest and they're not going to try to hurt you again. I think that they're going to be like sincere coming back because you have the star card. Alicia wants a general. Okay. You have some lighthearted, carefree times coming in out of the blue with an earth sign, and you are no longer going to be waiting for your ship to come in. You're moving forward. Anything that happened in the past, you're living in the past. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. So there may be a situation around you, could be with an Aries, where you feel like you put in a lot of energy and you didn't get anywhere. That's going into the past. You got an earth sign around you coming in. If you're not with anyone, this could be fun times with a new person. If you are with somebody, it's Fool is here. It's like fun, spontaneous, carefree times ahead. It looks like the next couple of months are going to be a lot of fun. Just saying. Is a divorce in the future or will we get back together? Okay. Is there a divorce in the near future? I don't think that there's a divorce. Are we getting back together? If you want this person back, I think you guys could get back together. I can't give you an exact time because I think it's going to be a process. It looks like it may be a little bit up and down for a while, but the path leads to victory. It could be when the sun moves into Aries, so it may not be until the end of March, the beginning of April, but it looks like you're more in control of the situation than you think, and that if you want to stay together, you can stay together. Cade. Will Gabriel ever commit to me? And if so, when? Okay, let's have a look. Are we getting a commitment from Gabriel? I think you are. Oh, you got 3 aces. I'm thinking that you are going to get a commitment from him. Let's see if I can get some timing here. The 5 of Clubs, 5 days, 5 weeks, the month of May or the summer. Maybe around the 5-week mark. I don't think you have to wait till the summer, but I don't know, 5 weeks seems kind of quick. 5 weeks, where would we be? We'll be around the middle of January. Maybe the 5-week mark. I think you're going to get a commitment from him eventually. I can't swear to the timing of it, though. All right, let me go back up to the top. Valentina, what's coming up with me and the Pisces? Will we get back together? Okay. There is great potential that not only do you get back together, but that your relationship transforms and you take it to a place where you've never been before. Jasmine, traits of the person coming towards me in love. Okay. They may be a business person. They may either own their business or be prominent in a business. They're going to be highly intuitive. They could be a Cancer. They come in with an offering of love and they're financially stable. I think this person may own their own business. Ace of Pentacles is here. Let's see. Go back up to the top. Oh, I definitely didn't do this one yet. Miss Yana Life, what are Cham's feelings for me? Okay, let's see. They feel like you're very balanced, loving, and kind. Your relationship with them is going to move forward quickly. You have the Eight of Wands here. You also have the Hangman in reverse, which indicates that kind of echoes that sentiment when the Hangman is in reverse and then you have the Eight of Wands. So it's like the relationship can transform quickly. Now, I'm not sure if this person is somebody from your past. If they're not somebody from your past is also going to be coming back. That person could be an air sign. So if he's an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, this could be him we're talking about. If not, somebody else could be coming in. So keep that in mind. You may have some options coming up. Corin, what does Kay want me to do? Okay. All right, since I don't know what's going on in this situation, it's kind of hard for me to apply the cards, but this is what the cards are saying. They want you to be happy. The Sun card and the Ten of Cups, happiness. It looks like there was a small crisis either around them or around you. And if that's true, they want you to use your intuition. So they want you to be happy about whatever it is that's going on. If there was a crisis, use your intuition to get through it. Christy, what's Nina's intentions when it comes to me and work? Okay. What's going on with Nina? I don't know. She's got regret here. So I don't know. She did something she regrets. She said something that she regrets. I think she's going to try to change it. She looks like she's going after victory. And that there's going to be an offer around you that you're not going to be able to refuse. You also have a wish around you. So put that out into the universe. She may be quiet with the Hermit card. I don't know. She's got a plan. She's also feeling a little bit burdened. So I don't know if she did something she regrets. It's making her feel burdened. She wants to change what happened. and she's planning on victory. So I don't know if she's got, if you work for her or she works for you, if she's your boss or something, or vice versa. She may be looking to move forward, or if you're her superior, she may want to move up. If she's yours, she may want to promote you. It looks like she missed an opportunity, or she did something that she's regretful for, and she wants to try to change it. Alyssa, when will my new job contact me for a background check? Kind of question we ask the playing cards. 3 days. Or there's a 3 around it. 3 days. Probably 3 days. I don't think it's going to take that long. And we already passed December 3rd. Right? December 13th. Well, December 13th would be in 3 days. Or just about. Corin, does he want me to know he's not mad or with his ex? All right, let's see. Does he want me to know that he's not mad? Yes. Does he want me to know that he's not with his ex? Yeah, you got yes to that question too. Woo Woo wants general. Holding yourself back. Be careful that you're holding yourself back. There could be a Libra around you that comes in with a love connection here. If you're already in a relationship, what this could mean about your current relationship is you're holding yourself back. Karma wants you in this relationship. It's a soulmate relationship, or the relationship is going to be balanced with justice. Justice could be karma. It could be balance. It could be you get what you want. If you were getting screwed in the past, if somebody was not appreciating you, now they're going to come back and appreciate you. And it's a soulmate connection. It also shows that you may be feeling like you worked really hard. Now, this comes up as relationship, so that's how I got to go with it. If you feel like you worked really hard at this relationship and you were looking at throwing in the towel, the cards don't want you to, because they think that there's going to be a transformation coming up. So, and now if you're not with anyone, this is someone that's going to come in. So don't hold yourself back. Colleen, why won't John leave me alone as I said no to be his wife? Okay. Well, he feels like you two could have a relationship built on solid ground. He also feels like he's coming in out of the blue. You got a wish around you. If you want this guy to go, put that out into the universe and get rid of him. But he looks like he feels like you guys could have a solid relationship and that you guys would be happy. If you're not feeling it, then you just can't. That's just it. You got to be feeling it. And if you're not feeling it, get over it. But he feels like you guys could have it all together and he doesn't want to give it up. But if you're not into it, you're not into it. All right, did I make it through the super chats? I'll go back up to the top. All right, let me go back up to the top. All right, I did Honey, I did TD, I did Martha, Lakeisha, Desiree, Wolfie is next. I feel so connected to him. What is the connection between us? Okay. Well, you have a soulmate connection. That's why you feel like that. Corin, could I help him by showing him real love? Let's see. You could. It's going to be a process, though. It's not going to happen overnight. You may have to give it a couple of months. All right, where am I? Wolfie, I did that one. I think I'm at Auntie Charlie for a love reading. Okay. Oh boy. After somebody stabs you in the back and you walk away from it or you've moved past it, a soulmate relationship comes in with somebody that has a substantial amount of money. The person could be a Gemini with the Lover's card, or this just could be echoing the Two of Cups. You're going to have a transformation here across your life. You've got a fire sign here, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You also have a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. So it could be your choice what's happening over the next couple of months. But it looks like it's going to be a soulmate relationship that comes in. Twixie, will this situation work out in both of our favors? Okay. I'm not sold that both of you are going to end up happy. I'm not sure what the situation is, but the percentage was only 33% chance with one ace. Three of Cups was in reverse. So that would mean either a third party enters your relationship, or it would mean because the Three of Cups upright is a celebration, in reverse, it would be not so much a celebration. All right, let me go back up to the top. Diana wants love. Oh, Dylan, what do you want? You have a soulmate relationship coming in out of the blue when you least expect it. With an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. That's what's coming up. Corin, will January be a good month to strengthen love? Overall, yes, but you have the King of Swords here. Now, if you or the person you're involved with is an air sign, a Libra, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, then fine. The month will be fine. If not, this could be sharp words. At some point, you could have some kind of a bickering match or some nasty words with your partner, so just look out for that. Maria, I need to know if been blocked so I don't have, wait a minute here. I need to know if been blocked so I don't have love want. I'm not sure what the question is. Can you rephrase that? Jessica A, will the Pisces reach out soon? Not that soon. It's going to take a couple of weeks. All right, I'm at the regular list here, and I think the next person I have is Smooth Operator wants love reading for Evelyn. What's happening for Evelyn? You have a Libra coming in here, and you're going to be prepared to move forward with this person. This person is going to think the absolute world of you. You also have the Page of Wands. They could have a little bit of a adventurous side. And they may even have some money. So I don't know, if you're not with anyone right now, there's a Libra around you that's going to come in. That means business. All right, hang on. Let me go see where I am. Oh, did Maria send in her question? I don't see it. Hang on. All right, I'm still waiting for Maria. Let me do Twixie. Does Spirit want me to pray again about this? All right, let's have a look. Absolutely, you got 3 aces. Excuse me. Christy, what are my parents' feelings towards my family? Okay. Wait a minute. How did I miss Benita? I haven't even seen any questions at all from Benita. Let me do Christy, and then I'm going to go back up to the top. And you guys can tell me if my list is going in the same way as everyone else's. Let me just answer Christy first. What are my parents' feelings towards my family? Your parents love your family. I feel like they know that they're sometimes very hard on them. But that may change with the Hangman in reverse. And you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain with your parents. It looks like your relationship with your parents overall is going to transform. You know, it comes off like they're burdened by their own, I don't know if it's their own, what do you call it? Like, they're burdened by their own actions. Like, they know that they're hard on you guys, but they're hard on you anyway, and then they regret it later. I think they're going to try to soften up a little bit. I don't know what the exact issues are between all of you, but it looks like there is opportunity for great transformation here and letting go of all this crap in the past. You know what? It's the truth. It's like life is too short, you know, to be so hard on each other. Really. I think that overall they really do love you guys. They just, they're hung up on either their old, sometimes that's how it is with older people. They get stuck in a certain way of thinking and they really believe that they're right. And it's hard for them to see their way out. But eventually it looks like this is it's going to pass, or there's going to be a breakthrough. Okay, as far back as I can go is Smooth Operator asked about love for Evelyn. And then I have Loyal to the Royal wants to know about Carrie and I. And then Steffi. Can somebody tell me if my chat's going in the same direction? Now, oh damn, now they're all disappearing. Shit. They've all disappeared. All right, let me go back to Maria. Did Maria send in the revised question? Starry Night, I see your super chat, but I don't see the question. Oh, there it is. Okay, my question doesn't show. Advice on fast tracking to where I want to be with regards to career and family. Okay, let's see. You've got a lot of passion around you. And you also have balance coming in and some fun and adventure. It also looks like your life is going to move forward very quickly. So my advice always when it comes to anything, I don't care what it is, damn it, focus on what it is that you want and not what you don't want. So if you have a great career, focus on what you love about it. If you want to start a new job or a new business opportunity, find a starting position and focus on what you want. If you want to have a family, focus on, each step, finding a partner, being with the partner, telling the partner, this is what I want. Put it out into the universe exactly the way you want it. You can even write it down and then focus on it. Read the list a couple of times a day, exactly what you want. And it could be, I want to work in a bank. I want to be the head teller. I want to work for Chase Bank. Make it as specific as possible. I want to have 3 children, 2 boys, 1 girl, and make it as specific as possible. Put that out into the universe and you will get what you want. You have a lot of opportunity coming in around you in 2020. So use it. Oh, good boy. Mary Elena, is hubby waiting for Josie's baby to be born before coming back to our home and marriage? Why not come back before? Okay. Is he waiting on the baby? 1, 2, 3. You know what? You got a 99% chance he's waiting. I'm wondering whether or not he wants to make sure it's his, or make sure it's not his, or see whatever's going on. I think that that's what's happening here. He wants to be certain. Something here was in my eye. All right, did we see Maria's question? Okay. Oh, if you're blocked and that's what's pushing somebody away from you, well, the only way you would be blocking yourself by creating resistance. So, for example, focusing on things that you don't like conversations that block love coming in, or anything. Like conversations that block money coming in would be something like, well, I'm poor, I can't afford that. Or well, oh, look, he sent her flowers. Nobody would ever send me flowers. Like all of these negative things put blocks up. So it's really important to spend a little bit of time as you go through your day and take notice of what your thoughts are. Because if you're feeling like you're blocked, it has to do with your own thoughts. So it could be the kind of thing like, I say this all the time. I worked with two women, and one of them was young, like at the time in her 20s, and the other one was like in her 40s. Both of them were married, and the one girl, her birthday was in February, and so was Valentine's Day, within a few days of one another. The other woman, her birthday was also in February, a few days after Valentine's Day. Every year, the first girl would get on her birthday from her husband a dozen roses. Every year, a couple of days later, she would get another dozen roses on Valentine's Day. The 40-year-old woman would make a comment every time she got the flowers. My husband would never send me flowers. I never get flowers. And every year, she never got flowers, and the other girl always did. Now, my opinion is spending all that money on flowers is a whole lot of waste of money, especially within a few days of one another. Go out to eat, go on vacation, go do something, but flowers, they're going to die. However, if it makes you happy, then that's your thing. My point here is that the one woman who always expected the flowers got them. The one woman that always said she wasn't going to get them, she never got them. And her husband treated her like shit. Her husband used to hang up on her. I mean, go on vacation without her. He treated her like shit. But that's all she spoke about. And that's what she got. So watch what your thoughts are, because if you're having trouble bringing love in, it's because of your own thoughts or things that you're putting out into the universe. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I would never get as much as she gets. I would not have as much as he. You know what I'm saying? So just take notice of it. Oftentimes, when somebody points it out, it's much easier to see. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Okay. Oh, we still don't know if my chats are going in the same as anyone else. Corin, what is the Leo moon thinking? Hey, I'm Leo moon. Let's see, what's Leo moon thinking? Well, they're feeling very silent, or they're turning in. They're thinking about looking inwards. They're feeling a little bit out of balance and a little bit ungrounded. I don't know, they may be going through something right now. Feeling a little bit out of whack. And they may be silent, like really turning in. Not talking too much right now. Krista, general love reading. Okay. After a betrayal, you use your intuition. The world is at your feet, and you make a decision to move on with your life. The person coming in could be a slow mover, an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And this echoes that this relationship is going to move slowly, but it's going to be very steady, and you're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. And you guys both will be working really hard on this relationship, so don't look back. Don't look back. All right, let's go back up to the top here. Priscilla wants a general reading. Okay. You got something to celebrate coming up. It could be with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. And feeling like finally the hard work that you put in has paid off. There's also an opportunity here for you. Either somebody's going to be pursuing you or you're persevering a relationship or something. It looks like you got relationship stuff around you. And it could be somebody that's very financially stable. When you meet this person, you'll be prepared, but you're going to lay down the law with them. You're not going to take any more shit. Now, if you're already in a relationship with somebody, this could be your relationship moving forward, or it could be rekindling it. But once again, you're going to put your foot down and you're going to, you're going to say, listen, this is how it's going to be, because I'm not going to stand for anything else. This is what I want. All right. Yeah, but Maria, who you been blocked by? I don't understand what the question is. If somebody has like blocked you on social media, or if somebody is blocking love coming in, other people can't do that to you. They don't have that kind of power. I mean, are you talking about like somebody doing magic on you? I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you could be blocked. Like a lot of times people are asking if they're blocked on social media. All right, let me go back up to the top. Did I make it through the super chats? I think I did. Nicole X3, what are Larry's current feelings? I still haven't seen any questions from Benita, but I'm going to find one. Hang on. Stupid disappears. Larry's holding himself back, but not for very long. You guys are going to come to a crossroads here, or something fated is going to happen, and he's going to be back on pursuing you. But for like this moment, this week, this day, he's holding himself back. Summer Indigo Child wants advice to know on how to deal with M. Okay. Let's see. Watch your thoughts. Your thoughts are manifesting. I don't know what you want from M, right? It's just advice on how to deal with M. So focus your thoughts on what it is that you want. So let's just say, for example, this person has a problem with anger. They get angry. They break things. Or they punch things, whatever. You want to focus on seeing them in a different way. You want to focus on seeing them as letting go of all that anger, being very calm and peaceful. Let's say, for example, you want to be in a relationship with this person and they're being very distant. You want to focus your thoughts on this person texting you every morning, spending time with you, always wanting to be with you, and forget about the things that you don't like. So my advice to anyone that's dealing with somebody who is being difficult, and I have a friend of mine right now who's being very difficult, so I know that it's hard to change how you feel about these people, but it is possible. So focus on what you want to see out of this relationship or situation and not what you don't want. Put all your energy into what you want rather than paying attention to the shit that, like, in other words, instead of saying things like, I haven't heard from him in 5 days, say, well, I just spoke to him last Friday. Like that's, you always want to focus on the positive. Oh, here's the Benita question. So let me just, oh, damn, that's not a question. I'm done with the super chats, right? All right, I hang on. Let me go back up. You see, I see Benita saying here, Sars, what do you see me on the list? But I don't see a question. So annoying. A stupid thing here. Because they probably disappeared. Does anybody see Benita's question? I mean, it's got to be so difficult. Yes, I do have sales going on running through Tuesday. Oh, damn, I'm on low power already. Let me do snow on the Sahara 76. And Benita, if you're out there, would you just retype the question and I'll get to it next? Will the Aries guy visit me at home during the holidays? All right, let's see. I think so. He's got every intention of it. Oh, here. All right. Thanks, Edith. Christopher's intentions towards Benita. Okay, let's see. What's going on with Christopher and Benita? Soulmate relationship. He plans on connecting with you. He's a little bit worried. So upright here like this would be really worried. He's kind of getting out of his head. He may be getting ready to take a step forward. And if not, karma is going to, divine intervention is going to step in and put you two at the same place at the same time. Because there's something here that's meant to be. And there's an offering of love coming in. Yeah, my battery is low. Moderators, if you have any questions, you can send them in. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to get on a couple of times, maybe in the morning, in the afternoon, and then again at night, because I'm trying to get to the different time zones. I know some people are getting frustrated because they can't catch me because they're in a crazy time zone compared to mine. It's like a crazy hour where they are. Okay. Okay. And I have those sales too. So if you want to book them tonight, I'll get them done tomorrow too. Miranda, what did my ex want when she called me blocked? Well, she was looking to make it to the top of the mountain. Okay. She's feeling very burdened. And I think that she really, I don't know, did you speak to her? She's looking to transform this relationship with the death card. So either she's looking to get back with you, she's looking to unburden herself, she's looking to talk to somebody, she needs an ear. But I think that she's going to continue to try. I don't know. Did you answer the phone? If you didn't, I think she's going to try again. Even if you did, I think that she's going to try again. Rebecca, how did James feel about me? Okay. He felt really good about you. The first card that comes up is the Fool, which is carefree, spontaneous, a lot of fun, happiness, the Ten of Cups. Felt like you were very strong. I think he felt very good about you. And I think that the way that it felt with him is like you were carefree, you were a lot of fun, you were, fun to be around. I'm not seeing love relationship right now, but it doesn't mean that that couldn't turn into it. But it was definitely a good start. I don't know if you're not seeing this person anymore, but it looks like he had good, serious intentions of moving forward, or he was interested enough to move forward. Sweet thing. What is Kenneth's actions towards me? Okay. You may see him come forward much more after the holidays are over. Like maybe the middle of January, there's a chance where you guys can stabilize your relationship a little bit more. You've got the Six of Pentacles and you have the Three of Pentacles. So I think that he may be feeling a little bit burdened by the holidays or the end of the year. I don't know what he does for a living, but there could be some pressure on him at the end of the year. I think come mid-January, you're going to see him open up more, come forward more, and maybe even take the relationship forward. A sweet thing. What is his plans for us in the future? He doesn't have any set plans yet. He doesn't know. He's going to be moving forward fast and he's going to be pursuing or persevering. And the relationship will move forward fast with the Hangman in reverse. But he doesn't have any definite plans just yet. Starry Night. How does T feel about me now? Okay. Victory. And a wish. This person feels really good about you. They're feeling a little bit financially unstable. That has nothing to do with you, but it came up, so I got to mention it. About you, they feel victory, happiness, lucky. And the Ten of Cups is happiness on all levels. So I think they feel good about you. I don't think you have anything to worry about. All right. How about moderators? You guys have questions? Oh, you blocked him ages ago? He may be trying to come back in some way. Or you may be, you don't have to be together for somebody to feel good about you. They may be looking back on the situation like that. This is what the reading said, so that's what I got to tell you. But they could look back on it and be like, remember things as being really good, and that's what it's showing. Who knows? You know, fate could put you two in the same place at the same time, and you could have a reconnection. But if not, it doesn't make a difference. Like, for example, I have an ex that every once in a while I'll hear from him out of the blue for no reason, and he'll say things to me like, I wish things would have been different. He feels good about me. I know he does. We're not together. We're never going to be together. But he doesn't look at me as like a regret. So if you're never going to be with this person again and you made your mind up, that's fine. It still shows that he thinks highly of you. Okay. All right, Nicole, let me just answer it for Nicole. It's okay. Don't add more money. Just from now on, um, if you could keep it to 199. All right, when is Larry going to text? Within 8 days, or if you don't hear from him in 8 days, it's going to be between 8 days and the winter time, like the beginning of winter. So it shouldn't be that long. Today is the 9th, so the winter starts on the 21st. It should be around that time. Brandy wants to know, do you see me getting a job? Okay. Yeah, you are going to get a job. Pretty soon, too. Maybe within the next couple of 6 weeks to 8 weeks, something like that. Sars wants a love reading for me in the Sag. Okay. You might go through a little crisis here with the Tower. And then you're going to have choices around you. The Sag could come in, you know, with a soulmate connection and want to fix this. And then at that point, yeah, here's the fire sign. At that point, you may be focused on something else. You have a water sign around you, right? A Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But in addition to the water sign, you also have another fire sign that's not this Sagittarius, it's another one. Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. So you're going to have a lot of choices coming up in the next couple of weeks or months or so. So if you do have a little crisis with this Sagittarius, it's going to be kind of like a blessing in disguise, because he's going to come back and try to fix it big time. Okay, any other moderators have questions? Who else is here? Mel? Mel, you have a question? Um, I don't know. Let me go back up to the top, see if I can pull anybody else out here. Anna, is my love interest JF deciding on a future with me of total commitment? Will we talk of his plans for us in the year 2020? Okay. He thinks about it. I don't think he has any plans yet. You may talk about it. You got 3 aces here. I can't swear it's going to happen that quickly, though. It may take a little bit of time. But I think he does have plans. Like, I think his intentions are to get there. He just hasn't gotten there yet. Um, Pinky Lee wants a money reading. Okay, what's going on with money for Pinky over the next couple of weeks and into the new year? Well, you have either a new job opportunity or a new business proposition coming up here with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It can bring in a substantial amount of money. You also have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be money that you don't have to work for. It could be an inheritance, a gift, a bonus, something that you weren't expecting, a lawsuit, insurance, something like that. So there is money coming in. Now, life changes quickly. So if you've been struggling with money, money should pick up in the near future. And it can come in 2 ways, a new business opportunity or a new job. And you can get this money here that you didn't realize you were getting. Whether it's an inheritance or a bonus or whatever, lawsuit. Nicole, what are Larry's current feelings? He's going to text you. He's definitely going to text you. His feelings are, he's going to be a slow mover. This is not going to happen overnight. And he's feeling a little out of balance right now. But he feels very connected to you. This is a soulmate connection, and he's coming forward. Now, you have the Four of Swords here. You and him could take some time alone, like go away for a couple of days, a vacation. You could, this is rest and relaxation. Even if you just spent like a weekend at home doing nothing, it would be just the two of you. And then the funny thing is that you're asking about him, but it looks like you're going to be the one that has choices, not him. So you may be prepared to move forward with Larry, and somebody else could show up. You have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card, so put it out there, and the Ten of Cups, which is happiness on all levels. So however you're feeling right now, your life is going to improve drastically between now and I want to say spring of next year. So you're going to be in a much better place moving forward. Alicia, how does Justin feel about me? Okay. Temperance. He feels like you're balanced, patient, compassionate, loving. He also feels like sometimes he's a little bit undecided because he thinks that maybe you and him are not built on solid ground, or there wouldn't be a stable relationship here. Overall, you got the Sun card. So he may waffle back and forth, but overall he does think highly of you with the Sun card. All right, let's see. AJ, what's the likely outcome if I start a new relationship with Marcus? Okay. It looks like it would be passionate. And it looks like there even could be business opportunity between you and him. Use your intuition. Your intuition knows whether or not you should be with this person. It looks like he has money around him. I think, excuse me, that this relationship would be pretty well balanced, but I don't see a lot of love here. Let me tell you that. Passion doesn't necessarily mean love. It could be heated arguments as well as, you know, sexual passion, but I'm not seeing a lot of love here. The relationship may work, could work for a while, it could be balanced, it could also be based on a business, but there's not a whole lot of love here. All right. Corin, does he really want me or his ex? Okay, let's see. Does he want his ex? You know how what it shows around his ex? I'm going to tell you this, and this is what it's coming up. He doesn't want his ex. He wants choices, and he likes to keep the drama. That makes him feel good. So I don't think he wants her. She didn't get any aces. Let me ask if he wants you. You see, I think that he would be very happy with keeping you both around because I think that feeds his ego. See, you have more of a chance that he wants you. You got a 70% chance that he wants you. He doesn't want her, but he doesn't want her gone either because he likes how it feels. I can't say that that's a bad guy. A lot of people do that, men and women. Did I ever answer Alicia? I thought I did. Was there another one I missed maybe? Nicole X, is he torn between me and his baby's mother? Okay, let's see. Okay, it does show that he has some indecision, but it doesn't come up with a lot of love around her. I don't know that I want to say he's torn. I think he may be undecided on how to move forward with you, but I don't think it's a question of like, who should I be with, you or her? I think he's just a little undecided right now on what he should do, but I don't think it has to do with him being like, I have to choose one of these women over the other. I don't think it's like that. Alicia, did I answer all of yours before the phone dies? She sent another one? How long ago? Corin, how would he feel if I moved on with someone? Okay, let's see. You know what? He would be really pissed, but in a way, he would understand it. I think he knows that this situation has not been fair to you, and I think that he knows that he can't get out of his own way. And look, I would never say he can't give you what you want, because that, to me, when people say that, to me, is always such a fucking cop out. I think that he just knows that he's been undecisive and that he hasn't done the right thing, and that if you did move on, it would be his fault and he would be pissed, but he knows that he deserves it. All right, I'm going to go back and look and see if I can find another one from Alicia. The how does Justin feel about me one, I think I answered that one. Was there another one? And what about moderators? Did I get to all the moderators? I can't remember. I don't see another one from Alicia. So if you're out there, let me know. Here's one for Tori. He wants to know my intuition guiding me down the right path. Your intuition is. You're 70% spot on with your intuition. Play around with it. You know what I'm saying? There are all kinds of different things that you can do with your intuition to strengthen it. And it looks like you're on the right path as it is, but you can do things like if you hear your phone go off, first person that comes to your mind, see if it's them, because sometimes that'll happen. All kinds of little games that you could play with, cultivating your intuition. Let me go back up to the top. Gracie, will James still come forward to me? Oh, he's definitely coming forward. We don't have to worry about that. Malapali, what can I expect from the Gemini in the next coming months? Okay. What's happening with the Gemini? You hear Dylan snoring? Coming in on a white horse. He's going to be coming in with an offering of love, but you also have somebody from your past coming back. If he's from your past, it's him. If not, you have somebody else coming back that's going to be coming in with an offering. Definitely. And you may walk away from somebody. You're going to have a lot of choices coming up in the next couple of months. Okay. Lena, can I get spirit messages about my connection with Kay? Yeah, nobody's asked for spirit questions yet. Spirit cards yet today. All right. Spirit connections for Lena and Kay. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Seven of Water. A complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with misunderstandings in a kind manner. So I think basically there's going to be a decision around the two of you, and that you're going to have to make a serious decision. Be sensible about it. Okay. Okay. All right, let me see who else we have here. Miss Rosie wants to know if the Libra is still interested. Yeah. I don't know why you don't think so. Because it's pretty high up there. It's close to 90%. Um, Starry Night, what's the question? I see the super chat. I don't see the question. Oh, damn, I'm down to 10% on my battery. So let me answer for Starry Night, and then I'm going to go. But I'll be on tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I just have to work at the school. Butterfly A. I don't believe that any of us have met our twin flames. I'm just, your soul has got to be so so far evolved to call in your twin flame. I'm not sold on the twin flame thing for most of us. I mean, in order for your soul to be that evolved, I don't know, I don't believe in it. Starry Night, how to overcome blockages for me and T to be together. Okay, so what you need to do with whoever it is, it doesn't make a difference. It could be a relationship with your next door neighbor. You have to change the story that surrounds the thing. So let's say, for example, all right, my friend. I have a friend, okay, who, I mean, I worked with him at A&P. We've been friends probably at least 10 years. He is not reliable. He's not reliable. I could call him right now. I won't hear back from him for 3 days. I could tell him I'm broken down on Highway 96 or 66. Come get me. And yeah, I'll be waiting there for you. I'll be dead. He's just not reliable. So what happens is we have a story about people. So my story about him is he's unreliable. He'll tell me he's coming, but he'll never show up. In order for me to change my relationship with him, I have to change the way I think about him. It has nothing to do with him. He's going to reflect back to me what I believe about him. So if I stop talking about him being unreliable and I start focusing on him being reliable, that's what he's going to show me. People can change. People have different opinions of one another because we show each other different sides of our personalities. So the blockages that you have are the stories that you have created around your whatever the person, whatever it is that you think about this person, the blockages are what your thoughts are about them. So things like, my ex is a drunk, or he spends all his money at the bar, or he's an excessive gambler, or he only cares about skirt chasing. These are all stories that we keep telling ourselves, and we also tell other people. So you want to figure out what it is that you say about this person in your head, to yourself, to other people, and you want to change that. If you can't say nothing nice, then don't say anything at all. So in other words, if somebody asks you, hey, how is he doing? If you have nothing nice to say, oh, he's fine. That's it. You want to stay away from things like, well, I called him the other day and I left him 3 messages and he's not getting back to me and he's such a dirtbag and I don't know what. All of this is cultivating more of that. So your blockages show up as your own beliefs. And we all have them. I mean, you hear people say things all the time that they believe. Well, I can't save money. I hear that all the time. I can't save money. Or I never meet anyone. I hear that a lot too. You keep saying these things, it becomes your story. It's going out into the universe. It's going to get reflected back to you. So be careful with what it is that you're putting out there. And it holds true for everyone. People will reflect back to you exactly what you believe about them. And that's why you believe it, is it reinforces. They reinforce what you believe and it keeps it in that vicious cycle, but you can change it. The thing is how badly do you want to change it? How important is it to you? And how much time is it going to take? Sometimes, there are some situations where I'll say to the person, you got to really think about whether or not you want to put this kind of time in. This person has reflected back to you somebody that you really don't like. And I know that you're telling me that you want to be with them, but Do you really want to be with somebody that doesn't answer your phone calls, or that you know makes you feel bad about yourself, so on and so forth? So it's something that you have to think about. You can change it. It just isn't worth it to you. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow morning. I don't know, maybe 10:30, something like that. All right, I'm going to do Talia's and then I'm going to go because this phone's going to die. General love reading. Maybe 10:30 in the morning, and then maybe again at like 1 o'clock, and then at night or something like that. You got somebody coming in out of the blue after you walk away from something in the past that's not working for you. There's an air sign around you, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, and you may be feeling regret over something that happened in the past. Leave it in the past. You got better times ahead. Somebody's going to come in that's going to give you something to celebrate, and you're not going to be crying over what went on in the past. All right, I'm going to go, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you all, and I'll see you later. And don't forget, I got the sales if anyone's interested. Tomorrow I should have time to get them all done. Good night.